everybody! Greetings from New Zealand, finally. I meant to blog long before this, and first when I got down here we had a really slow internet connection, and once we finally got the broadband situation sorted out, I have since been totally swamped with school. So blogging was not, I haven't hardly posted in my live journal, and I've certainly not been doing video stuff, so hopefully this will be a turn for getting back into my habits. Things have been going fantastically down here. I love it. Absolutely love it. It's this perfect blend of British and American culture with its own flair that I thought it was going to be, and it's amazing. I love it down here. The weather's great, and it's just, the setting is so beautiful. I walk out my front door here. I'm in Herne Bay, which is actually really a ritzy suburb of Auckland. We happen to get a good deal on the flat because it's tucked down in between a bunch of trees and hedges and stuff with no view, and on Jervois Road. So I've got all these takeaways. I'm looking out my living room window right now, and I've got all these takeaways sitting out here in a row. I've got Indian right there, I've got Chinese right there. It's great. And if I walk out on the sidewalk and I look that direction, I can see Waitemata Harbor and the mountains behind it, and if I walk 2 blocks the other direction, I can get down to, I can see the harbor the other direction, and I can, 4 or 5 block walk takes you right down to Harbor Bridge, which is a big landmark across the harbor, and it's just so cool. I've been on 2 major hikes. Went to Titirangi and went out to a Goldie Bush walkway up at Muriwai, which is out on the West Coast beaches, which, oh my gosh, they are so beautiful. I mean, I knew it was going to be awesome, but it's amazing. So I have to get back out there, and I still haven't quite made it to Bethel's where they did all the Xena filming, but I'm gonna get there. In fact, Amy and I are talking about both walking across Auckland, which at its narrowest bit is about 10 miles, and going out to Bethel's and walking the Tahanga walkway. So we'll see, but it'd be awesome if we could do that. Oh yeah, on that note, Amy is coming down to see me in exactly 2 weeks. Well, 2 weeks from yesterday. I'm excited. I'm so stressed with school, and I would have an extra week to get my papers done, but I want to go play with her when she's here, so I have to get everything done, or most of it, before she gets here, and that's extra stress. But I'm so looking forward to her being here, and I think we're going to have a blast, and we're going to run around and see stuff, and we've got a nice dinner planned out, and it should be a lot of fun, so looking forward to that. And school is really kicking my butt. They've had a pretty relaxed first half of semester, and then there was a bunch of projects we knew were coming up, but they waited to give us the information about them until the last minute, so we've just been dumped on, and we're so swamped. There's 5 of us in the PG Dip Sci program, and well, four of us and one who's doing PG Dip Sci work for an honors bachelor's, but 2 Americans, 2 Germans, and a Kiwi. And Jeff, the American, he's in natural resources too. He's been working for the U.S. he's been working for the fire service, and he was working for the park service too. But he's all into that stuff, so we have common ground there, which has been great. And the 5 of us just get along fantastically, so that's good. And but yeah, we're snowed under. We have so much to do. It's insane. I got a presentation in 2 days. I got a major paper due Monday. I've got lab projects going on. We had a big lab thing we were working on today, and I finished another lab assignment today, and it's just, it never ends. But 2-3 weeks, and I'll have my month off for my mid-winter break, which feels really weird because it's going to be through June, which is summer at home. But we'll get there. So that's that, and that's keeping me busy. I really want to come back down here for school, or not for school, to live. It's so amazing. And unfortunately, I've gotten really disenchanted with the master's thesis thing. In fact, I'm not even doing a dissertation now for this year. I'm going to do my PG Dip Sci, take 2 more courses in natural resources type stuff instead of the dissertation, because I'm not a research person. I would love to teach GIS in a university setting, and to do that you gotta have a master's, but I'm not someone who wants to be out there. If I'm out there using the stuff as research, fine, but so much of the focus here seems to be on, because of the department, not because of the GIS professors, seems to be on, GI science, on investigating, furthering methods and process, and that's not what I want to do. I want to actually use the stuff, and I'm a cartographer. I want to make maps. If I could get a master's in cartography, that would be fantastic. But I'm not sure where I'm going to do that if I do that. But I'll have my PG Dip Sci at least. So it's like half a master's. But in any case, because of that, if I don't come back next year for the full master's degree, then that means I'm have to stay stateside for the time being, and until I was able to land a job or something. And to do that, I'll probably have to have a couple years of work experience under my belt. So we'll see. I will start applying down here because I want to spend at least a year at home. I've got stuff I want to do. I want to hit all my cons, see all my people, all that sort of thing. But yeah, I'm iffy. You know, it's a case of wanting to find a job to come back. So we'll see. Definitely have to come back at some point though, because I just love it, and there's no way I'm going to have the abilities or the funds or the time to go see all the stuff I want to see. I'm coming home in November, and I'm moving to Seattle, planning to move in with Amy. So we'll see how that goes, and yeah, it's just keeping me busy. Next semester kicks off at the end of July. Hopefully during my break I can get out and do some more hiking, get some more photos. And the photos that I did take of my trips out to Tirangi and Muriwai are on my homepage, and there should be links in my journal if people know where those are. So those have been fun. So yeah, other than that, that's pretty much all I got to report. It's been great. My flatmates are awesome. I don't think I mentioned this yet. I got this last weekend. I got immersed in a 48 hours film project because I'm living with a bunch of film students and former film students, and well, two film students, one former film student, and all of their friends and their film cronies keep fluctuating through our flat. We're the JC, the Jerbois crew. So this was headquarters central for their team for the 48 Hours Film Project here in Auckland this weekend. And I didn't know what was going on. So I was here on Friday, I was working on my stuff in my room, and I heard all these voices, and I'm like, the people kept coming in, and it's like, what's going on? So I wanted to hear the living room, and there's an army in my living room, all sitting around eating munchies with notepads, hashing out ideas, and I ended up getting roped into being on the planning and writing team. So I got credited. My name is permanently immortalized on this really, really screwed up movie. But it was fun, and it was fun to watch them doing it. And we had a bunch of filming going on here too. They keep using our flat as a film location, and it's just been cool to meet all these cronies of theirs. And they had me as an extra, and one of their friends was doing an actual, I think, feature-length film, and I got to be the chick at the cafe who was sitting behind the main characters, talking to some other guy through the whole main shot. It was amusing. I haven't seen it, but we'll see what happened. And it's been cool. So they've been dragging me around, and we all have similar housekeeping habits and tastes and stuff, and so we've hit it off stellar and share food, and it's been great. It's been so wonderful. I'm glad I hooked up with them. And I'm handy to town. I can walk. It's 2.5 miles into town. Most of the time here when it's been cooler, I've been taking the bus, plus I can't be bothered to get up early enough in the morning to walk into my class at 11, because I have to leave here by 10. So, yeah. But, yeah, it's been good. And I'm hoping to get out more here and enjoy myself, but it's been so much fun, and I'm loving it. So yeah, that's about all to report. Should be close to my 10-minute limit, I think. And other than that, I should have a video blog of some substance to post after Amy's here in 2 weeks, because we're gonna run around, and I'm sure I'll take video when we take pictures. So yay. Okay, that's all for now. I hope everyone is doing well, and more later. Bye.